King Etchu. I've been waiting for an opportunity for a while now, to say something about the French president, and he's giving me that opportunity. Emmanuel Macron says Africa's main problem is 7 to 8 children per woman. Now, I don't know where he got his data from, but that's a fallacy. That's not true. And even if it's true, there's nothing wrong for a woman to have 7 to 8 children. For so many years now, the European powers have been trying to depopulate Africa. Why are they trying to depopulate Africa? That's a good question. Does it have to do with the natural resources that Africa has? The less people, the less mouth Africa has to feed, it benefits the European power. Why? How does it benefit them? The natural resources. Because the more people or the more population that Africa has, the more resources they will need to sustain themselves. So if the European power can find a way to reduce the population of Africa, it will benefit them, but it won't benefit us. Now, let me give you some statistics that I got online. 1.371 billion. That's the amount of people in China, which is more than Africa. The land mass of Africa is bigger than China, but China has more people than Africa. I don't hear the European powers attacking the Chinese people. 1.311 billion. That's the amount of people India has. Look at the land of India compared to Africa. They have more people than Africa. Africa, a vast land. Some countries in Africa have about 8 million people. Some have about 6 million people in a state. But you have one country having 1.37 billion people. And I don't hear the European powers attacking them. You gotta think about that. The Asian continent overall has 4.436 billion people. The European continent has only 743.1 million people, which means that Europeans are a minority in the world. Asians are the majority, and then Africa comes third. So they're trying to reduce the population of Africa. Why are they trying to reduce the population? And they have come up with different methods, even using different medications or vaccine or whatever. It could go as far as even saying, AIDS was created by them to depopulate Africa. Do your research. There's something about that. But we as Africans need to come together. We need to come together because there is a change in the world coming. China is coming to Africa. That's not good for Africans. Why is it not good for Africans? China is so populated. They need to reduce their population. And the best method to do that is to dump their population somewhere else. They're making deals, giving money. In the process, they're creating companies. But those companies are not run by Africans. They are run by Chinese. And the people who are doing the work there are not even Africans. They're Chinese. In other words, it's not really benefiting Africa. So we need to come together to straighten that stuff out. Because in the next 100 years to come, our children will suffer the consequences of our inaction. There's a revolution. And we need to start that revolution. A Pan-African revolution. This is King Etchu. And I'm out.